What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin is rumored to be in talks with fighting undefeated Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia, of course, is the junior middleweight champion at the WBO rankings at this point. Of course, he was in talks of fighting Jaime Munguia back when he was looking for an opponent, back when Canelo got popped with clenbuterol, and he was one of the candidates for the fill-in replacement. Since then, Jaime Munguia has won the WBO belt from Saddam Ali, and he's been in some exciting fights. I love the fight with him and Beefy Smith, Liam Smith. You know, those guys had a war. His last fight was pretty good also. You can tell he's still a kid, though. He still needs polishing, you know, and it is surprising to see Gennady Golovkin get in the ring with him, because, you know, Golovkin has really pretty much declined all the other fighters that are young and that are hungry, you know, but Jaime Munguia is still undefeated, so we will see if that can happen. That would be one of the easier fights to get made, simply because Jaime Munguia is a Golden Boy guy, and, you know, he does fight on DAZN. So, of course, Canelo just signed his contract with DAZN, so I can see them guys getting it on, you know. That would be a good fight, though. Honestly, I think Golovkin might take him due to the experience, you know, and the punching power. But Jaime Munguia is a tough kid. I just don't want him to go out like someone like Fernando Vargas, because Vargas took a big beating with the more experienced Felix Trinidad at the time, and he was never the same after that fight. I think that fight broke him. His first loss, his aura invincibility was broken, and I wouldn't want that to happen to Jaime Munguia. You know, the question is he ready for that? Of course, he may tell you he will. He's a tough Mexican kid, but at the end of the day, it's up to his handlers to have discernment to see if he's ready for a fight like that with Golovkin. You know, Golovkin, again, is at 160. Jaime Munguia, as of now, is still at 154. Not saying he can't make 160, because he's a big kid. You've seen the guy. You've seen his frame, but again, he needs to be polished, I feel. I would watch the fight if it happened, but I don't think that I would want Jaime in there with him right now. Even though Golovkin is 37 years old, he's still one dangerous fighter. But here's the deal. How dangerous is he if he only chases Canelo Alvarez around? Whereas Jaime Munguia is that guy that's getting into tough fights, you know? But he can bang, you know? He's that quote-unquote Mexican style, you know what I mean? I want to know how Golovkin reacts to his punches. Golovkin is a tough character. He's one tough cookie, you know. So I am interested to see if Jaime's punches can affect him, if any. So, but yeah, these guys are in talks. Nothing definite yet. I just want to ask you guys' take on it. What do you guys feel about Gennady Golovkin versus Jaime Munguia? Is that warranted? Is that the fight that would please the fans? Is that good enough for Golovkin? Is this Golovkin's next step? Because Steve Rolls ain't it. Okay? Anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.